have come out and said this is the arrangement, but we can't make it a lot and just generalize.
I'm saying I feel like.
You feel like.
I agree with so.
I feel like a lot of marriages, it's like,
you do your thing, I do mine.
yeah, it's like, yo, okay, we're stuck together now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And undoing this just comes with a lot of pain and a lot of misery, headaches. Let's just make this work. And then once in a while, let's shag. I feel like that. I may be wrong, though.
I don't feel like that.
I don't know. I'm not around a lot of people.
Slicker is getting divorced. Did you see?
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Shame, man. I saw that.
Yeah.
Cheating rumors.
Yeah, wife saying he's not really available and stuff. But that's the thing. When, you're going to marry a guy who's busy, like Slicker, and you've got a whole business to run, you're not going to be around much. And the longer you're not around much, obviously you're going to snack.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Let's be honest. But you're working for home. So I feel like the lady there feels like she can't do that whole, do your thing, I do my thing, let's just keep it together for the kids. Because it sounds like she was expecting love still, you know? But Slicker maybe was bringing the responsibility, like you said. It's about responsibility, right? So sometimes it doesn't work without the love.
It's crazy, this marriage thing, man.
Bruh,
there's so many factors. Like, it could be financial things. Families get involved now. And the wife doesn't get along with the family. And hey, man. And pressure, like your friends are doing well and you are not. And then the wife wants... it's a lot. Hey, don't get married, kids.
This is after he got married.
Hey, yeah, bro, it's not an easy decision, eh? Hey,
how are you keeping it going? What advice would you give?
I would just say it's a lot of communication, and yes, marriage has its ups and downs. Like, granted, guys, it's not always going to be perfect. And that's why I say it's like the responsibility and always be in one mind with the person saying, okay, even if we're not happy with each other, life still goes on. You understand? So it's like, it mustn't change the things like, okay, whether it's you just disappear, I don't know where you are, or I'm just like, I'm coming back whenever I want. No, there's still that communication of, even if we know that there's an issue lingering, we'll sort it out whenever, but still, right now, we still have to get things done. If it's about taking the kids to school, if it's about, the child wants this, the child needs that, please communicate. Yeah, pay the bills. It just doesn't change our lifestyle just because we are not in good terms. So I say,
do people do that? Like, and then suddenly Oak is not paying the bills.
Yeah.
Or like, let's say you drop your wife off work, right? Because Does that shit happen?
Yes, that happens when. And this is
it's a childish. Don't get married if you're that childish, man.
If you're that child, exactly.
Yeah,
that's why I say.
Because I don't get unquate man
Exactly.
Like, hey, that's your responsibility. If that's the responsibility that you've been assigned.
That's your what?
Your responsibility.
It's not about responsibility.
2024, Chief. Are you sure you're going to say that?
No, fuck that shit. Listen. No. In my relationship, hold on. Don't. In my relationship, I've got my responsibilities, right? The lady has her responsibilities. Now, the cooking could be my responsibilities, but they're not.
Yeah.
Right? The bills are my responsibility. So rightfully so, hers will then be what she gravitates towards. If she enjoys cooking, what's wrong with
those are comments from Sol Penurka, not from the podcast Chill Network.
You can't dictate what we must do in our relationships, eh? You know what I mean? You can't dictate what we must do in our relationships, fam. All right, boy. Hey, this is my relationship. Is my relationship. You know.
So, what's your role in the relationship right now?
Right now,
yeah.
I make sure that we're good, that we're comfortable. I ensure that the fridge is always full.
Nice.
I ensure that bills are paid.
Nice.
I ensure that she's sorted transport-wise.
Not the transport.
No, you know what I mean? Drop her off.
Yeah.
I ensure that, she's able to look good.
Yeah.
If she wants to look good, she's able to smell good. You know what I mean? Yeah, and then I don't ask for much also, you know. I also want a clean home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want clean sheets because I make sure that bedding is bought.
Yeah.
You go to a rental plaza, buy a ton of fucking bedding.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, I make sure that the house is well furnished with decent furniture.
Yeah.
You know, all I expect is when I come back, you know what I mean? Because I fucking filled up that fridge. You know what I mean? And that's fair, dog.
No, I love it. I love it.
Yeah, Kaibo.
First lady, what are your roles? You're not gonna skip this question. What are your roles? What are your roles?
For instance, in my household, I cook. I'm the one that cooks. Like,
nothing wrong with it,
whether it's daily, like on a daily basis, or maybe skip a day, depend if there's just extra food. And like what Saul is saying. So even if, let's say,
What are your roles? You cook and
no, I
then?
did say that it's cooking, and okay, we do have a helper, so I don't necessarily have to clean. I hate cleaning. No, okay.
That's fine.
No, with me, in terms of I manage the helper. Let's say that.
No. Yes, it's your responsibility.
Yes, I make sure
it's part of cleaning
if
the
she's
house.
not cleaning properly, I go,
Yes.
Auntie, please make sure 1, 2, 3 is done properly so that Sir does not complain.
Because Umnaga won't go to the auntie and say,
Exactly.
"Man, shit, little nigga, so."
Exactly.
He'll tell you to tell her.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah. So that's
those
what
are your
it will be
responsibilities.
liaising, like all those things of just managing the helper and whatever questions or requests. It's like, Auntie, please just do this.
I shouted at my helper the other day, man. She started crying, man. I felt
Oh my God.